Alrighty. Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Happy Thursday. Happy National Beyblade Day. Silent Brit, welcome in. Thick, Snorlax, Silco, welcome. And to anybody else lurking in chat, welcome on in. Today is usually my day off. Will, oh my god, welcome. How are you? I saw that you were live streaming earlier as well. I bet you're excited. Yeah, you're super excited, so am I. I'm late to the game as usual. I had a bunch of stuff I needed to do earlier today, and now I'm able to like sit down and relax. And I decided to live stream today instead of making like a first impressions video. This is pretty much like a first impressions video. Yeah, I'm really excited. Sin, hello, how was DBD? Thick Snorlax, welcome, welcome. And Cross, hello. Chucky's fun. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Have I been watching the X anime? I have not. I am not really into any of the Beyblade anime. But speaking of that, Will, since you brought that up, we are going to watch an episode of Beyblade today. It'll be the very first episode of Beyblade from the Plastic Gen. And what inspired me to watch it was because last week I made a video on the 2002 video game. And I really liked the anime when I was a kid. So I'm like, okay, let's go back and see if it's like as cool as I remember. And I have a feeling it's not going to be. And I'm here for it. Like, yeah, it'll be fun. It'll be a fun time. I also like started drinking before streaming, so I'm feeling pretty nice and saucy right now. Alright, so before we get into it, what do you guys... I want to hear your thoughts. I want to hear what you guys think so far, your first impressions. I was genuinely shocked and impressed that they're going to do not maybe like a perfect one-for-one, but retweet it to... Yeah, that's probably better. But it's like there. It's like Beyblade Metal Fusion and Metal Masters again. If you notice a Let It Rip label on the... Oh my god! Okay, yeah, I haven't really dove into it too much because I wanted to, again, just get like a first genuine impression. I kind of scrolled through the article a little bit and scanned through the photos real quick, but right now we're gonna look into it, a lot more thoroughly. It does feel like Fusion and Masters, and that makes me happy because not everybody has access to, you know, to Takara Tomy Beyblades, and they are better quality. Feels like Fusion and Masters, especially the stadiums. Over here, they're really expensive. Hasbro just saved the game over. Yeah, I remember, like, I remember sending you, like, Bakugan, and, I'm sorry, like, I tried so hard to, like, because I know you had to pay taxes on it, and I was like, I didn't know what to do. Like, this is, like, the best I could do. Like, I'm sorry. I know it's kind of, like, weird when it comes to sending things internationally. It's what it's what should have done throughout all season because they definitely lost money with the burst. Yes. And then, like, the shitty thing is, like, they made Burst so, like, Quad Drive, Quad Strike, whatever it was. They made that shit so expensive for like a itty bitty piece of plastic, you know? And yeah, like yeah, expensive and bad, yeah. I was actually in Illinook's stream. He's probably still streaming right now on YouTube, and he was comparing the prices of the Soar Phoenix starter to the Excalius, whatever it is, sword launcher set. So that sword launcher set was like $25, and it was shitty. Oh yeah, she's snoring. Cornbread. It's like Burst was some sort of lab to try what was good for the game. That was a long test trial. Baby. The way my camera's mounted, it's usually like pointing here toward her bed, but she's like to the side, and so she's like sideways. Shooter's talking. Yeah, right? She's like, you wanna go to your bed? You stopped collecting Beyblades excuse me, after season 2 because I saw the quality of the product go down so much. Like, yeah, I'm not doing spending. Yeah, I think for me, I should have quit earlier. It was pretty bad. Like, there were some good benefits to it, like just like very specific ones that were really good compared to the Takara Tomy one. I really liked the when it was in the evolution stage, and then after that was just like, no. That was actually pretty decent, but still not great. The only benefits you get from Hasbro is if you play under the WBO. I guess, yeah, true. That's if you're like, yeah, competitively. From a competitive standpoint is probably what I should have mentioned, but overall, no. Switch Strike, yes. Yes, Switch Strike was the best, relatively speaking. Even when they started doing, was it Pro Series? It's like, oh, cool. And then you get it, it's like, that's not so great. Yeah, okay, yeah, I'm glad they're kind of marketing it like how Takara Tomy is now, where it's more adult-oriented, like more, or older players, rather. But yeah, we're gonna watch some of the stuff that they put out on Twitter. Late apologies, and it wasn't even a good one. Well, they tried. Sarah's welcome in. I've been streaming later, I'm sorry. I got a new dog, and so she's been a handful. I've been taking care of her during the day, and I have to make sure she's comfortable and stuff before I start streaming. Yeah, they did bring that vibe over here. The Snorlax, this one? My husband got this for me for Christmas. It's a Snorlax Squishmallow. Her name is Cornbread. Sarah's. They've been scouts over here in my area. Yeah, a lot of the Pokemon ones, especially, it's ridiculous. I don't know how my husband was able to find that. I was so surprised he got that for me. Because I really wanted the Togepi one. Like, I think Pikachu and Togepi were the first ones. No, Pikachu and Gengar or something like that. But the Togepi one was the one I really wanted. But then he was able to find Snorlax 3. Yeah, look at her. I would die for that dog. Oh, no, yeah. No, same dog. Look at her, just looking like a seal, just... Anyway. Okay. So, I got a couple things that we're gonna do. Our agenda, I guess. We're gonna watch some of the videos that they posted on Twitter. And we're gonna go over the article by Screen Rant, because they had the first look at the Beyblades. And yeah, so let's go over here. Don't worry, Cornbread is still in view for your viewing pleasure. Yeah, let me pause this real quick. So, funny enough, my YouTube anniversary is also today on National Beyblade Day. And it looks like people our age might be able to participate in it. I hope so. I really hope so. Because look, okay, we'll see this video. Look at this video real quick, because you'll see like the people participating in this. I felt like I just jumped into like a video game with that music. Look at that old guy. That's gonna be me in like 10 years.
I don't even know why I watch this bitch, but I like her.
Sean, thank you for the resub.
JoJo fight, JoJo fight.
This is so intense. Do you want to know how real Beyblade tournaments go? Kebab. Welcome on in. Thank you so much for joining us. It looks clean as fuck, right? We're talking Beyblades right now. Sean, again, thank you so much for the resub for 38 months. Do they make Beyblades that are completely metal? I wouldn't say, no, not completely. A lot of them is, like, this one is gonna be mostly metal. The countdown in the screen is let it rip, but they all shoot go, yell go. I think it's a Japanese commercial that they just kind of repurposed for the West. It was directed by a famous Nike or whatever sports brand. Okay, I was gonna say it feels like a workout video by Adidas because of the girl coming toward like the screen or like the camera in the beginning. I'm like, is she gonna do some like kickboxing right now? Can you 3D print it? Yes, there's a whole ass community of 3D printed Beyblades. You're gonna become the new Beyblade World Master. I want to see you do it. Do it. Okay, do you want to know how real Beyblade... This is gonna kill the mood. Do you want to know how real Beyblade tournaments go? Okay, so like you have the host, right? And he's got his phone up. And he's going through the brackets and he's like, can I get JoJo and Thick Snorlax to Stadium 1? And then so you guys meet. And you let it rip, right? And you just stand there. It's not that exciting, but I kind of wish it was. I remember watching your old metal fight videos as a kid. Do you still upload on YouTube or do you mainly stream now? I mainly stream. I do upload on YouTube just a couple times a month. I haven't really been doing much lately. But yeah, I mostly stream. Kebab, thank you so much for coming over here. It's still, again, it's still wild to me that there are people who are grown up now who's like watched me when they were kids. It's pretty intense. G3 2023 was crazy in the finals. Oh, I've never seen any of the Japanese tournaments. Maybe it is more hyped over there. Is there any high stakes betting going on? Oh, I don't. Maybe not publicly. Look at Beyblade X anime announcement and you'll notice a simple yet crucial thing they did not change, and that's a good thing.
In Xenon City, everyone dreams of going pro. Welcome to the X, where blading dreams become reality. Teamwork, speed, strategy. These unlikely teammates are going to need everything they've got to reach the top. This is Beyblade X. 3, 2, 1, let it rip!
Nice. You remember watching my battles in Bay unboxings? Oh, well, I'm glad to have you. Thank you so much. I need to teach Cornbread to do the rip thing. You know what? Our old bulldog Hank, I tried to teach him how to pull the ripcord, and he just wouldn't do it. You think this thing is gonna do it? Look at her. She'll rip ass. That's what she'll do. They kept the intro. There's like the same song. Like okay, so I've never watched the anime, so I don't know. The song was really good. It's the same as the Japanese one. Okay. Japanese tournaments are crazy intense. Okay, I gotta like look into that. Because a lot of the tournaments that I go to are run by the WBO, and it's, you know, it's just run by fans. It's not like it's not a official thing, so we kind of just like go and do our thing, and that's about it. Nothing flashy, obviously. But I really hope Hasbro does start doing tournaments for like older players. I really hope there's no cutoff, because I'm in my mid-30s now. I'm ancient. Yeah, I'm the I'm the one that teaches you how to Beyblade. You're the wise elder that all the youths go to for teachings. So I'm the one at the top of the mountain, and they have to climb like 10,000 steps to get to me. And I'm just sitting there with like a white beard. I'm that one. I had to feel that they give you micro launchers. Yes. Okay, yeah, we'll get to that. We'll get to that. And I have a theory about that. And it's not just about production costs and resources. I have a different theory about that. The Beyblade X toy line officially launches today, as Screen Rant can exclusively reveal the Hasbro Generation 4 products that released this year in celebration of Beyblade's 25th anniversary. How old were you guys when you first started playing with Beyblades, and what generation was it? So Beyblade X, the Hasbro Beyblade X has the Accelerator rail gear innovation, which are gears, they're like teeth around the stadium, and then the tops have like these gears, so when it catches them, it like does like a really fast movement. To speed into high gear for explosive battles, these tops embrace the same weight and feel across Hasbro and Takara Tomy, a first for the US market, where they are true to its original Japanese design in tech and features. I really hope that's true. Metal Fusion and Metal Masters were pretty true to the original. Few changes here and there, but I really hope it is a one-to-one. First gen was 13, 2003. Hey, you know what? Same. So yeah, we're probably not that far off. Like, I remember being 11, 12 when I first got into Beyblade. It was 8 to 10. I don't remember exactly with Metal Fusion. Okay, I feel like that's where a lot of people did start. Because there was a big, like, gap between metal or plastics and Metal Fusion. I don't think HMS did that great. By the way, today is National Beyblade Day because it is March 21st. It is 321 321 day, where it says where fans can join tournaments in select locations across the US and Canada to battle the best bladers and win exclusive prizes. Attendees can also test out new Beyblade X tops before they hit retail shelves. Where's this?
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. We're discussing Beyblades right now. If you'd like to join in on the discussion, if you feel like lurking, that's fine as well. What's my favorite X-Bay so far? Rhino Horn. And Shark Edge. Recoil on Edge is crazy. Yeah, even Rhino Horn for a defense Beyblade, it's really, really good. It like just punches you in the face. Let's take a look at the Beyblade X Extreme Battle Set, which comes with a Hasbro exclusive. I will say I don't like the reversal of the names. That's my only gripe right now. So this is Dagger Dran, this blue one right here. But the Takara Tomy version is Dran Dagger, which sounds better. It doesn't flow correctly. It's uncomfortable to say. And then we have Tusk Mammoth, which is a Hasbro exclusive. So if Hasbro is going to be making Beyblades kind of like one-to-one with Takara Tomy, and so their exclusives are going to be really, really, like, really, really cool to own. Wait. Was Shark Edge renamed to Keel Shark? Tell me you're lying. No! Why'd they do my boy like that? That's my favorite one. Keel Shark? What's wrong with, like, Edge Shark? That sounds fine. Like, Edge Shark sounds actually okay. What is Keel? What is a Keel? Like, kill? Hellsight's rename? Yeah, it sounds like a Harry Potter spell. We'll get there. Okay, so it comes with the 2 bays, the 2 launchers. Are those the little launchers? The proto launchers. I do like the stadium. I think Takara Tomy has a green one, but I didn't want to buy it just because it's too expensive to ship over here. But with this whole set, I could finally have it in this color. It's a really nice color. And it's nice to have like an extra stadium. It's a pun with kill in the fin-shaped thing on a surfboard or a ship keel. Oh, I don't like it. Just name it like fin shark or whatever. I don't know. The Hasbro Stadium is smaller. Oh, is it? Okay. I thought it looked not smaller, but I thought it was like skinnier. Yeah, if you look at it from, I guess it's just this angle, but I don't know. It does feel like it's skinnier. Like it's not, it looks more like not, I guess there's a different. Actually, no, it does look pretty round. There's also Solar Phoenix, which I really like. Yeah, oval shaped. Yes, that's just. I was gonna say oblong. I guess oval shape is the correct term. Did they close it? Oh, gotcha. Right here, I see the plastic. Okay, okay. That still works. You know, that still works because with the Takara Tomy ones, there's still a chance that like. Okay, with the WBO rules, a Beyblade has to be completely out and stops like completely out in order to be out of play. So it is possible for a Beyblade to bounce back out from the pocket and come back in. That's still in play. So I feel like using this stadium, it would like bounce back in a lot more frequently because of this plastic here. But I get why they did that. Because of safety reasons. Like I hate when I'm doing my videos and I'm like doing battles and stuff and like the Beyblade will fly out and I just gotta go run and get it because it's just like all the way across the room. We'll see when it releases, yeah. And the Takara Tomy scene, the bays go away, spin on the ground or fall. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. It's like it's kind of like a hassle to get up and grab it. At least it's all contained. Joe V, welcome in. How are you doing? You're here to be a Beyblade master. So we have Dagger Dran, which we've seen before. This is just like a rendered image. You can tell it's just a rendered image. So this is not going to be like a accurate depiction of the Beyblade. But this is the new one here. Tusk Mammoth. He's cute. I like him. I love him already. He looks like Hell's Chain. So they replaced it, I'm guessing. I feel like this one is gonna be, it's very similar to Scythe. Very round. This is gonna be like the balance type. We'll look at the, yeah, it is a balance type right here. Dagger Dran, it's an attack type. Comes with 460, and the bit is R. It doesn't show the full name for some reason. Just R. I'm going to guess inside the package there'll be like instructions on the full names and stuff. And then Tusk Mammoth 360 Taper. T for taper. I like the colors. Okay, so we have Knockout Zone, the pockets on the top and bottom. Extreme Finish Zone over here. The Battle Zone and the Accelerator Rail. It's funny, they don't spell it like how like it's a gimmick. It's just normally spelled accelerator, not X-celerator. Only compatible with Beyblade X system. Oh, that's a good, that's another thing I forgot to think about was, are they going to be compatible with the Japanese brands? Yeah, same abbreviations, I'm glad. We're not going to get confused. Is it cheating to use an electric drill to launch it? Yes, unfortunately. Okay, let's talk about the launchers now. So the starters come with these launchers, the proto launchers, these very light ones. But they are releasing a product that comes with a string launcher with Solar Phoenix, and they're releasing the winder launcher separately. So here's my theory as to why I think they're using these instead. Besides like production costs. First of all, whenever you buy a starter, like in previous releases, it always came with a launcher. So every time you buy a Beyblade, there's like, you just like have these like launchers you don't know what to do with. And I, like, when I would buy them, I would always just end up like throwing them in the recycle. And I didn't know what to do with them. Or just giving them away. And then, so besides production costs, I think they're using these small launchers, which are weaker, to lessen injuries. And so Hasbro could like cover their asses in a way, because these are really weak launchers. And so when you buy the more powerful one, it's like, okay, you're putting, that's your choice to buy that. This is the starter that it came with. This is the stuff that it came with. I was actually surprised that it was still 8 and up. I thought they were gonna up the age on the toy products. And that's another thing. They want to keep that demographic low so that they could get kids to still buy it. So they don't want them to, yeah. They don't want them to use the more powerful launchers. How do I say your name? The Matcha Den? Welcome on in. Yeah, there's a reason they could discontinue the rev up launcher. I actually modded that launcher, so you didn't have to rev it up. So what you do is like you take a certain part of it out and then you tape it so it doesn't continue like spinning to rev. So you just like pull it real hard and you have this huge resistance with the pull, and it just goes fucking crazy. Is there a 3D printed knockoff Beyblade League where people just make dangerous ones? You know what? There should be. Again, you could find a whole community of people who 3D print Beyblades, who battle them, make videos on them. What are the rules about using a speedboat engine to launch? You know what? I want a... Oh my god, sorry. An ad is about to play in a minute. I think this is a good time to take a little bit of a break, because I do gotta use the bathroom. But yeah, what was I saying? I was saying I want a launcher that's also like a whip. That, like, if I was an anime character in the Beyblade anime, that would be my launcher. You can barely hold those pro launchers. Yeah, that's why it's like better for younger kids. There's a part of the winder where it says it's tournament thing. Okay, I'll have to look at that after this ad break. Yeah, I gotta let it rip. No, I've been drinking beer. Yeah, I will be right back. Experience the thrill of the next generation of Beyblade stadiums, launchers, and tops. Beyblade X with the starter packs, which include 1 top and 1 launcher. Oh, it's first to 4 points. Interesting. Pull a fast one. Has it been always first to 4? I thought it was first to 5. Did I misread that? Have I been doing my battles incorrectly? Maybe I'm thinking of like tournament rules, because I know in some tournaments they even do like first to 7 for like finals. Maybe I'm just getting confused. I don't know, 5 just seems like a nice number. It's first to 4, okay. Oh, poor baby. Okay, let's talk about Soar Phoenix. I like this little their little quote. What do you call it? Their tagline? Beyblade X string launcher, nice. I'm glad that this is only $20. It looks really, really good. What do you guys think about this one so far? I'm gonna look at the back. Cheesy but effective line. Oh, where's that thing you said where it says "let it rip" on the packaging, and it's where you like rip it apart. So Soar Phoenix originally what is it? Phoenix Wing? They really did level up their packaging. This looks really, really cool. On the starter packages, okay, we'll get there. Yeah, it's very catchy. Yeah, I do like the ripcord launcher a lot better. You get more power from it, but it's a little bit harder to control. With a string launcher, it's better to control and you get a smooth launch out of it, not as powerful. So depending on what you want, like they're both good. So yeah, this is actually really well done. They even have the GF bits. You had a Dragoon F? You're an OG then. Yeah, I know, Cornbread's Belly. She does this, oh yeah, she lets it rip all the time. She does this funny, like, moan. When you pet her in the right spot, she's like, mm-hmm. So it comes with its all original parts. 960 ratchet, gear flat. Performance may vary. Is this a Beyblade or is this a... something else? Silent Brit knows what I was talking about. Can I say this packaging on this one is like really weird? What is with all this text? What is it with all this text on the box? Like, I get that they're in different languages, so they don't have to print extra boxes. It's a production thing. But man, does that look ugly. Original Hasbro Beyblade packaging. A little, maybe like the, are you talking about the plastic gens? Maybe the shapes of them. The shape of the boxes. The Hasbro logo is on the bottom. Yeah, it has both logos on them. Takara Tomy and Hasbro. But yeah, this box is really ugly. What? You had an HMS Woolborg? I'm jealous. Woolborg was one of my favorites. Intense speed. Get your gears in motion. Tournament grade. Oh, tournament grade winder launcher. Interesting. So this is saying, hey, this is more powerful than the ones that you get in the starters. Use at your own risk. So Hasbro doesn't get sued by angry parents because a Beyblade hit their kid in the eye or some shit. What is tournament grade? It probably just means like it's more powerful. Yeah, it looks exactly the same as Takara Tomy. The battle pass and the app. You think they're gonna have QR codes on the bottom of the Beyblades, like of the blade? I wonder how they're gonna handle that. If they're gonna do it like how they did before. There will be QR codes in an app. Okay. Oh, did they? On Wizard Arrow? Okay, we'll have to look at that too. Oh my god, I'm so glad they added this image. I would not have known to pull the ripcord this way. I would have just pushed it in. That sounds naughty. Yeah. The way I read it, it's just... Why am I like this? Okay, here we go. Here's all the starters. Here's Wizard Arrow, so we could try and see if we could spot the QR code. Oh, there it is! Let it rip? Oh, how cute! And you can see the what is that, the perforation? Like the cutout? Trying to recreate that one launching move Tyson did in episode 1 back when I was a kid. Hey, speaking of episode 1, we're gonna watch that episode today. So we have Arrow Wizard instead of Wizard Arrow. But we still have the same parts. You see where that huge Beyblade I talked about had sounds when it got hit? It was probably the light up one from Metal Masters? Because I remember that one did have lights and sounds when it got hit. Yeah, Arrow Wizard doesn't sound too bad. I'm trying to see where this QR code is. Would I be able to see it here? Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's right here. I see it. Tiny, tiny one. It does look very similar to the burst ones. So Arrow Wizard is it's a stamina Beyblade. With a 480 ratchet and the ball tip. Looking good so far. Okay, here we go. Scythe Incendio. Sounding like a Harry Potter spell. You know, it's fine. It's fine. What's wrong with the name, you guys? What are you laughing at? You gonna post a bunch of Beyblade songs? Sure. It's fine. Scythe Incendio. That's what she said. You could put it in either side. I know, they don't want to have bad words.
Who are you? What are you doing
Thank
here?
you for the follow. Couldn't it be like Grim Scythe? That would make more sense. But I get they're trying to go for the fire theme. Hades Scythe, that'd be a good one too, unless there's going to be a Hades Beyblade in the future. With 460 and taper, all the same stuff. Is there... I want to see if you could find... There's another QR code right here. See the square? Too edgy for kids. I like that they didn't change any of the design. But yeah, another QR code right here. I can see it. Night Helm. Or Helm Knights. They're heavier because of that one sticker of the QR code, right? But you know what? It looks like it's off to the side. Let's see if we could find it here. I don't see it here. You know, oh, it's right here. Yeah. It is off to one side, so maybe it might make it 0.00001 imbalanced. Helm Knight, ain't that a condom? Hey, what kind of brands are you using? Yeah, why isn't it supposed to be Knight Shield, right? Why Helm? Like Shield Knight sounds good. None I raw dog. Like even if they kept Knight Shield and then reversed the names, Shield Knight sounds good still. Needle, okay. All the same stuff. I think this is the last one, and then we could watch the Beyblade episode. I hate this name, Sword Drawn. I hate this name so much. If it's actually a condom at work, that would be funny as fuck. Does it have like Beyblade designs on it? Sword Drawn. So drawn is short for like drawn, like kind of like dragon in a way. Like drawn sword does like it flows better. Yeah, they're very awkward. Like their original names are better, and they're just flipped. That's all it is. That's all they did was flip it. I don't know if it's like if it's because of a trademark thing. Because I remember with Burst, they renamed a lot of stuff because they wanted to trademark it. The packaging is going to say "Let it rip." Hopefully the condom doesn't rip. I hope they unreverse the names last minute. I don't know. I don't know, man. Valtryek doesn't mean anything. It doesn't. Odax? What was another one? Spryzen? Rocktivore. Oh my god. It sounded like... They kind of sounded like robots. Or like names of dragons, like Parthenax. Yeah, everything's looking good so far. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Is there anything else you guys like to add? Oh, they changed the MCU's name. And what was their names before and what they are now? X products look good. I'm so happy they made them right. Yeah, me too. His name is Robin and so wait, there was a character named just Bird? Again, I've never seen the anime. Bird Kazami? Robin's fine. Multi? I know who Multi is. She's the one that uses a bunch of Beyblades. And X Cross. Isn't X Cross his name is like Jackson something. Jackson Cross. That's fine too. What did they change Multi? Oh, Multi Nanairo? Common X to Blader X. The Jackson with an X. That's very main character. Oh, they just did a hyphen for Multi. Okay, that's fine. They need to make a Beyblade anime and have all the big Baytubers come and voice it. A movie. Nothing but all the Beyblade YouTubers. It's fine. It's how localization for kids shows usually work. Yeah, not bad changers per se, but they could have been a lot worse. Yeah, but yeah, I wish I could. Actually, no, I don't wish. Like, it's cool being able to make content online and stuff, but I'd hate to make that my life. I feel like if I turn my hobbies too much into a job, then I feel like I wouldn't enjoy it. You know what I mean? Which is part of the reason why I like stopped. I took a break. I took a long break a couple years ago. In the Japanese version, Max has an English accent, and his mom is really nice. Yeah, that's the only reason I remember Max's hot mom. But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out. I did not think a bunch of you would want to hang out and just talk about Beyblades, and this is really fun to do. I don't know, maybe we'll watch more episodes live on stream. I'm taking the rest of the week off. I'll be back Monday. So I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your week. Have a great weekend. Got a lot of cool things to look forward to. And I will be putting this VOD up on YouTube. Hopefully I don't get muted for any of it. Thank you so much, you guys. Thank you for all the follows today. Sean, thank you for the resub. And everybody who came in and talked about Beyblades and discussed Beyblades. Alright guys, thank you so much for hanging out. I will see you next week. Again, have a great weekend. And I will, yeah, see you next week. I keep saying the same thing over and over again. Alright. Bye.
I guess we're all set.
All right then, we're out of here.
Oh no.
It's here. It's time to go.
Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us